All systems go. Cleared for takeoff.
What's up? This is the MLB Quick Hit video brought to you by SHIPITNation.com. I am Gyiraszin, excited to break down this 11-game Tuesday night slate we got over there at FanDuel and DraftKings. But before we do that, we got to keep them bosses happy. As you guys know the drill by now, you got to get over there. You got to hit that like button for me. You got to get over there to that SHIPITNation.com YouTube page. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for us as well. We definitely appreciate that. And make sure you guys are over there at that SHIPITNation.com. Get over there and check us out. We got industry leading projections as far as baseball that I see. And I saw somebody had compared some of our projections to some of the others in the industry and came out on top. So kudos to our boy Boomer's Daddy for that one there. And then also, have you guys been seeing, man, our boy Hoop's been absolutely been crushing the DFS streets lately. Slate after slate, baseball, MMA, everything else. You guys got to get over here and check it out. Make sure you guys don't miss out. But hey, you got any big hits, anything else, let me know. Put it over there in the SHIPITNation.com Discord, and I'll try to get you a shout out. But hey, before we do so, let's break down some games here today. As I mentioned, we got 11 big games, not too much as weather as I see as of now. Make sure you guys always are checking out the weather. Nothing that I see, it looks like a PPD. So, but again, that could change at any moment. But as far as these 11 games here go today, Vegas sees it with one game here with the high game total of 10, that being Colorado and Cincinnati. We got 3 games sitting in the 9s, that be the highway game over there in LA. We got Arizona, Milwaukee, and then we have Oakland, Cleveland. We got 2 games sitting at the bottom in the 7s, that being New York and Seattle. And then the other New York game with Houston sitting at 7.5. Team totals go Cincinnati at high, sitting at 6.2. Cleveland sitting at 5.7. And Milwaukee and Dodgers coming in at 5. On the bottom of the barrel, we got Seattle sitting at 3.4. And then we got Oakland and the Mets coming in at 3.6. So that is going to lead us here to our favorite pitchers of the day. So let's get into our top pitchers. My favorite top pitcher of the day as far as pay up, spend ups go, and that'd be Gerrit Cole. I mean, no doubt about it. There are definitely some good arms on this slate here today. But for me, Gerrit Cole has the highest upside, 26.4 K rate. Seattle only hitting 225 so far this season against righties. They're 7th in Ks, also against righties. I just think Cole has the highest upside on the slate, especially if you're looking for that GPP love. But I think today you're going to see pretty chalky Justin Verlander over there on both sites today, especially at that site. So with that being said, we're going to look for a few pivots. I'm not really a fan of paying JV. I don't blame you. I mean, you probably have a few shares if you're going to have multiple teams. But if you're going to be in a tournament today, especially over there on DK, I think JV is going to be up probably in the 30 percentile, maybe even 40 percentile. And I think you're going to, especially after what Max did yesterday. So I think JV, I'm going to be looking for some pivots. My first pivot that I'm going to be looking at today off JV over there on FanDuel at 8,000 is Ben Lively. Yep, Ben Lively. I mean, decent prospect here. 6 straight starts over 5 innings, 8 Ks 3 times in those 6 starts. I just think this is a great pivot off JV, especially against this Colorado team. Definitely a lot of Ks in that lineup. So that'd be somebody I'd be looking at. The other pivot that I'd be looking at is Dylan Cease. I know he has a blow-up potential. Definitely risky there for sure. He did strike out 10 Dodgers in his last start, which is definitely encouraging. But I definitely like Dylan Cease at 8,600 pivot off of JV. And that price tags on both those guys definitely should allow to get you some bats. So let's dive into some of my favorite stacks of the night. There is all sorts of decent pitching, but first stack here that I'll be looking at here tonight with the highest team total, we're going to go right back to them Cincinnati Reds. I mean, hey, Cincinnati Reds, fun to watch, great team, brought up all their prospects. Man, they look good. All these young kids look like they're having some fun. Hot hitting, hot. What are they? Won 8, 9 in a row. Been absolutely hot. Of course, the ballpark is fun. Great American ballpark over there in Cincinnati. Now, Noah Davis, he's a rookie. He's only been pitching 12 innings. Not anything I can see in the minors that I should be scared about here. So I definitely like the Cincinnati lineup 1 through 9 all the way up and down. Especially, hopefully, we can get into that bad bullpen of Colorado. So be definitely looking at Cincinnati. One of my other favorite teams here tonight is Arizona. I like Arizona tonight against Colin Ray in Milwaukee. Corbin Carroll's been absolutely hot. I definitely like him. Walker's been hot here. I think Arizona gets to Colin Ray a little bit early and gets into that bullpen. And I just like the way Arizona's been willing to steal some bags. Just a team there with all kinds of potential. I definitely like the upside of Arizona here tonight. Another team I'm going to be looking at for upside, and that's the red hot San Diego Padres against Andy DeScalfini. Pretty low strikeout rate here for DeScalfini, especially against lefties. So I'm not going to shy away from them, but Fernando Tatis has been really hot. I definitely like this lineup 1 through 9, full of all kinds of talent. So definitely be looking at San Diego as one of my top stacks here tonight. Let's just take a quick look at some hitters that I'll be looking at here on this slate here on this Tuesday. But my favorite guy here, don't really like the stack. As you guys know, and I've said it over and over, I'm not really a fan of stacking up Cleveland, especially on 11-game slate. They just don't have the home run potential for me. They can score all the runs they want. They just are single and double and teams to death. But one guy I'm definitely looking at here tonight is Jose Ramirez. Now, I think they're going to come out with a starter, and then you're going to see a righty come in. So I'm just worried about some pitch hit potential. But obviously, Jose being a switch hitter, I definitely think that obviously you won't have any of that risk there with him. But Jose is one of my favorite top bets here on the slate. Another one that I'll be looking at here tonight is Corbin Carroll. As I mentioned, this guy's just been red hot here at the top of that Arizona lineup. I think he's got the ability here to get to Rhea tonight. So I'll be looking at Corbin Carroll as one of my top hits. Man, Corbin Carroll, just a 20-point machine. Seems like night in and night out. One of my other favorite bets here tonight, as I mentioned earlier, Fernando Tatis of the San Diego Padres. I mean, Fernando Tatis been hot these last 7 days. 1.281 OPS is an astronomical number. Gets a pitcher here. We like the attack. So I like this San Diego stack. Fernando Tatis, one of my top bats here. And then also another bat here, I'm going to be looking at Elly De La Cruz of Cincinnati. I mean, come out the gate here, absolutely crushing righties. I think he gets this young kid here tonight. I think he's just going to be too much for this kid with this deep lineup here. Give me Elly De La Cruz, one of the obvious potential superstars here coming up that they brought up. So definitely like that spot here tonight. Hey, anything you guys like, anything you guys are looking at, make sure you guys put it in the comments here of this video. We'll be looking for some winners, for some giveaways. Make sure you guys put hashtag SHIPIT. Let me know who your favorite stacks are, who your favorite pitchers are. We got a huge 11-game slate here that we got on tag. So make sure you guys get over there to SHIPITNation.com. Be on the video here tonight at 4:30, breaking down our favorite plays, our favorite slate. Make sure you guys are over there checking it out. That's going to do it here for the MLB Quick Hit. We'll check you guys later. Appreciate you guys tuning in.